Hey everyone, this is your girl Lala, aka the baddest woman on YouTube, and I am here today to give you guys a segment, something a little serious. So sometimes I be coming with my story times or more serious than my motivational speak out. But before I go ahead and get started, you want to go ahead and click on the subscribe button down below. If you are new to my channel, let me back up some because I don't want people to lose space. Also, make sure you follow me on my following social medias. I'll leave on the description box down below, and make sure you go ahead and cop my merch. So, as you guys see on the description, not description, but the caption below, I'm okay, but I'm not okay. So, what I mean by that is that I remember before 2018 ended, I came out on social media about my anxiety. And I thought it was going to be like a clean slate for myself. But sometimes, and I told you guys this long ago, if you guys remember, eons ago about my anxiety, I used to bring it up like, in certain videos here, there. Be as it may, I still go through it, but it picks up like every now and then. Like, prime example, like sometimes I always will think of the worst before I can think of the positive. I don't know what it is, so I always end up expecting the worst. In addition, whereas I have sometimes do question a lot of people's motives, families, friends, and it's bad because I always still think of like what was done to me in the past. So if that happens to me in the past, well, okay, it might happen again, so let me just go ahead and stop it. Also, in addition, whereas like I tend to give people who are brand new, like, to come in, granted they'll be lucky enough to say hello to me, but anything else, I tend to like play the game of 21 questions. Like, I'm 50 Cent. I'm like, why this, why that, why are you talking to me out of all people? Oh, especially men. I'm telling you this right now, I am very brutal. I will ask, why are you talking to me out of all these girls on the earth? Why? Like, you see how I dress, you see how I look, why are you speaking to me? I've been in times that when I'm by myself in my room and I get so lost in thought that I'll be thinking I am not good enough. Like, not good enough in anything. Amount of times, yes, I am pushing myself. Even sometimes with YouTube, I've been telling people I have to work twice as hard because looking at some of these YouTubers, some of them are good looking. So I feel like, and majority of them that's like girls, they're good looking, so of course they're gonna get a bigger following. Some of them are already famous, so they're gonna get a bigger following. So that's why I tell people I have to push myself when it comes to making these YouTube channels. There's times when I even get off of work and go and record, and depending on how long it takes to save as a file, I'll just let it run, and then by the time I get up to go to my day job, I have to go ahead and post it before I leave my house. So that's how much I push myself. Even times with like networking, it's like I feel like I have to go ahead and change up myself look wise, because if I'm going to events, I can't come in there like jeans and sneakers all the time. It's not gonna work. It may fly in certain events, but not all events, because then afterwards they're gonna be like, okay, she looks like this, probably her channel is trash. So when I say like I'm okay but I'm not okay, there's a lot of sometimes thoughts that go in my head that half time I don't even think I'm good enough. Half time I don't think I'm good enough in life, but I don't push it to where it's, I'm not thinking of like suicide or anything like that. No, it's just that I have to pick up like, okay, what can I do to fix myself? There was even times, I would say so many times, I was thinking about surgery. But One, I don't have the money. Two, when it comes to the healing process, not here for it. But I fixed it, whereas I started back going to the gym because one, my health is really in danger because of my results of my physical, and also whereas when I still have my anxiety sometimes kick in, I need something to distract me. Other than recording, I need other aspects to distract me to keep my anxiety like very down. Work wise, it happens too sometimes at work because there's some stuff that would trigger me and I'll be like, oh my god, no, 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 no. So 9 times 10, I'm gonna tell you this right now, and anybody will tell you I will be at my desk coloring like I'm a big ass kid. So most likely what I'm trying to tell you guys, that if you know that something is wrong with you, not physically but sometimes mentally or sometimes in the emotional matter, find something to keep you distracted, keep you happy, so you don't have to go down that dark path. Sometimes you don't have to go down through that rabbit hole. I mean, it's good to talk to people that you trust and that you know that know you very well, but sometimes, whereas you have to fix it yourself instead of relying on others. But don't keep it bottled in, because once you keep it bottled in, you may self-destruct, and it's not a good thing. So, this is my story. I'm okay, but I'm not okay. Till then, this is your girl Lala. Peace.